Kansas City was rocked today as Andy Reid, the legendary head coach of the Chiefs, made a stunning move that caught fans, players, and analysts completely off guard. Known for his composure and tactical brilliance, Reid's unexpected decision sent shockwaves through the NFL community. Early reports revealed that the development wasn't just another strategic adjustment or routine announcement, it was something that could alter the team's entire direction. In a league where every move is scrutinized, this one stood out for its timing and magnitude. For years, Reid has been the anchor of Kansas City's success, crafting a dynasty around discipline and innovation. Yet, this revelation hinted at something deeper, a turning point not only for the team but for the man himself. Social media erupted instantly, with speculation swirling from every corner. The Chiefs organization maintained silence, fueling curiosity even more. Everyone, from fans in Arrowhead to executives around the league, knew one thing: Andy Reid had just changed the conversation entirely. To grasp the magnitude of this moment, one must understand Andy Reid's unparalleled legacy. Over decades, Reid has built a career defined by consistency, adaptability, and an unmatched football intellect. From his early coaching years in Philadelphia to his transformation of Kansas City into a powerhouse, Reid has earned the reputation of a visionary. His leadership turned potential into performance and challenges into championships. Beyond his strategic genius, Reid's influence has shaped the very culture of the Chiefs organization. Players often describe him as a mentor, firm but fair, driven yet deeply respected. His unique ability to blend modern offensive schemes with old-school discipline has made Kansas City one of the most innovative teams in the NFL. Under his guidance, stars like Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce evolved into elite performers, cementing their legacies alongside his. So when news broke of his latest action, it struck a deeper chord. Any move by Reid isn't random, it carries intent, and this one signaled something significant brewing within the franchise. The turning point began during a close team meeting earlier this week. Sources confirmed that Andy Reid addressed his players and staff with an intensity rarely seen, delivering a message that left the room silent. Moments later, the organization made an official announcement, hinting at a monumental internal decision. While details were initially vague, insiders quickly began piecing together what had transpired. Reid, known for his calculated and deliberate nature, had reportedly made a move that redefined his relationship with the team. Whether it was tied to personnel, leadership, or a strategic shift, one thing was clear: it wasn't business as usual. Coaches and front office executives were seen in deep discussion, their expressions reflecting the weight of the change. Patrick Mahomes and other senior players maintained professionalism, but their public remarks revealed a sense of deep respect and reflection. The entire football world began to realize that Reid's announcement wasn't a reaction, it was a carefully planned statement of intent. Something monumental had just begun in Kansas City. The reaction inside the Chiefs' locker room was a blend of surprise, admiration, and renewed focus. For players who have grown under Reid's system, the news carried emotional weight. Some were reportedly stunned by the decisiveness of the move, while others saw it as a rallying call. Patrick Mahomes, ever the leader, emphasized unity, crediting Reid for maintaining transparency even during times of change. Travis Kelce described the moment as vintage Andy, unexpected, but always rooted in purpose. Reid's presence commands trust. When he acts, it's never without reason. Younger players, many of whom have only known success under his leadership, looked to their veterans for cues on how to interpret the development. Instead of confusion, what emerged was focus. The team quickly shifted its mindset from curiosity to commitment, determined to align with whatever new direction Reid envisioned. His leadership once again reminded everyone why Kansas City stands apart, not just because of talent, but because of belief in a shared mission. Analysts quickly began examining the deeper strategy behind Andy Reid's shocking decision. Those who have followed his career closely know that Reid never acts impulsively. Every decision he makes, no matter how surprising, is rooted in meticulous foresight. Experts believe this latest move aligns with his long-term vision to sustain Kansas City's dominance beyond the current core. By addressing internal dynamics now, Reid could be ensuring that the team evolves rather than stagnates. His career has always been marked by strategic reinvention, reworking playbooks, shifting philosophies, and empowering fresh leadership within his staff. This new development, while startling, could signify yet another evolution. Reid understands that great teams don't wait for decline to make adjustments, they act before it's visible. If history is any indicator, this decision will ultimately prove beneficial for the Chiefs' future. Reid has never been afraid to challenge comfort zones. And this might be his boldest expression of that philosophy, yet a move designed not for the moment, but for enduring greatness. As soon as the story broke, Kansas City fans were left in disbelief. Social media exploded with theories ranging from strategic changes to potential retirements. Arrowhead faithful, known for their passion and loyalty, voiced both concern and confidence. Many questioned whether this marked the beginning of a transition era, while others saw it as proof that Reid was planning something extraordinary. The local sports media spent hours dissecting every word from official statements, searching for hidden meaning. National commentators echoed the sentiment, acknowledging that Reid's impact extends far beyond the field. Any shift under his watch could ripple through the entire league. Despite uncertainty, one thing unified the fanbase: unwavering trust. After years of watching Reid transform the Chiefs into a model franchise, supporters understood his methods often defy conventional logic, but deliver unmatched results. The shock quickly turned into curiosity, and curiosity into anticipation. Kansas City wasn't panicking, it was preparing to witness what its master strategist had envisioned next. Across the NFL, Andy Reid's surprise move drew immediate attention. Rival teams, analysts, and executives all sought to understand its implications. Many rival coaches reportedly expressed both shock and admiration, acknowledging Reid's unparalleled ability to reshape narratives. One NFC executive was quoted saying, "When Andy does something unexpected, it usually means trouble for the rest of us." The Chiefs' dominance over recent years has already set a standard that competitors struggle to match. Now, this development only deepened the league's intrigue. Some speculated it involved a tactical overhaul aimed at maintaining Kansas City's offensive unpredictability. Others suggested a cultural shift designed to sustain motivation after years of success. Whatever the truth, the NFL community recognized that this wasn't an ordinary move, it was an evolution of a dynasty. Reid's name carries weight in every front office, and his latest decision reinforced why he remains one of the most respected minds in football history. His influence, once again, had everyone watching closely. At the center of the Chiefs' continued success lies the extraordinary relationship between Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. Built on trust, mutual respect, and relentless pursuit of excellence, their bond has become one of the strongest in sports. Sources close to the team revealed that Reid discussed his latest decision privately with Mahomes before it became public. Their conversation reportedly focused on vision and long-term goals, rather than short-term concerns. Mahomes has often credited Reid for unlocking his full potential, while Reid has praised Mahomes for his maturity and intelligence beyond his years. Their partnership transcends the traditional coach-player dynamic, it represents shared ambition. In moments of uncertainty, this connection becomes the team's anchor. Reid's move, though unexpected, is unlikely to disrupt their rhythm. If anything, it may strengthen their resolve. Together, they've faced every challenge with composure, adapting and innovating when needed. Whatever this new chapter brings, one constant remains: Reid and Mahomes leading Kansas City forward, united by purpose and vision. Those closest to Andy Reid describe his actions as layered, each containing deeper meaning. Behind the shock, many believe his latest decision carries a symbolic message about accountability, adaptability, and legacy. Reid has always believed that leadership requires courage, the willingness to make difficult choices, even when they defy public expectation. This moment, they say, reflects his belief that success is sustained not through comfort, but through constant challenge. It also serves as a message to his players and staff: no one, not even the most successful, is exempt from evolution. Reid understands that maintaining greatness requires reinvention. By surprising even those within the organization, he reaffirmed that the Chiefs' winning culture is built on growth, not complacency. In doing so, Reid not only demonstrated leadership, but also left a lasting lesson for the entire league. True excellence, as he's proven once again, comes not from stability alone, but from the courage to redefine what's possible, even at the peak of success. In the aftermath of the announcement, one truth stands clear: Andy Reid's legacy remains unshaken. If anything, it's stronger. His willingness to surprise, adapt, and lead through uncertainty reaffirms why he stands among the greatest coaches in football history. While the exact implications of his latest move will unfold over time, its message is already clear. Reid continues to evolve, not because he must, but because he chooses to. That mindset has defined every championship, every innovation, and every moment of greatness he's produced. For the Kansas City Chiefs, this event symbolizes renewal, not disruption. It reminds everyone that leadership isn't about maintaining comfort, it's about embracing change with conviction. Reid's brilliance lies not only in his play calling, but in his vision for the future. This chapter in Chiefs history will be remembered as another example of his unmatched influence. Even in shock, Kansas City stands united, knowing that Andy Reid just redefined what greatness looks like once again, on his own terms.